Hello, online crew. How are you today? It's Helen here, and I have a complete change of topic for you today. What I'm going to share with you today is not what I was going to talk to you about today. I had something else prepared for you today, some pretty cool training, but that can wait because sometimes I just think we need to talk about life. Hey Sandrine, how you going? And life has sort of hit me smack bang in the face today, so I'm just going to talk about it. Hey Crystal, thanks for saying hi to Henry. Morning Andrew, look at me. Hey Robin, I'll pull myself together in a second. You may notice I'm not wearing my hat. I'm not your captain today, guys. Hey Rob, how are you? Taking my captain's hat off today, and I'm just being a friend. Not that I'm not your friend anyway. Yeah, and I don't know if you'll appreciate this as much as how it's hit me today. I just feel like I want to share it anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. So something full steam ahead. Today, up at, all hours, up at like 2:30. Yeah, I'm fine, Robin. I'm fine. Just something I read, and hey, everybody popping in. I'm fine, Heather, I'm fine. I'm just being real. Is that okay? Is that okay that I'm just real with you? Nothing's wrong. Don't stress or anything. I just want to share something with you that sort of hit me today, and because it's something that I can very much relate to, and you may or may not be able to relate to this. I don't necessarily expect you to understand, but I think it's worth sharing. Did I say hello to you, Sean? I'm not sure if I did or not. Hey Heidi, how are you? So thanks, Sherry. Complete change of pace too. So let me just backtrack. If any of you, if this is the first live that you've seen of mine, this is not normally me. Hey Arlene, how you going? I'm normally your online crew captain, Helen Martin, giving you training to help you build your business online. And honestly, we have the most amazing online crew community here. And that's why I'm not your captain today. I'm not giving you training today. I'm just being a friend. So, and yeah, that might come out wrong because it's not that I'm not your friend anyway. We have a very special community here. We all very much care for each other. It's just the vibe we have going on here, and anyone is welcome to join us in this community. Put the palm tree down, guys. Let me know you're part of this community. If you're part of our free Facebook group, put the little fishy down below. And if you're part of my awesome coaching community, thank you, Rob. I'm always a captain and a friend. Beautiful of you to say. Thank you, Rob. If you're part of my coaching community, put the cruise ship down below, guys. So I'm getting myself together. Hey, Jody, how are you? So I'm not normally like this. I've normally got my captain's hat on and I'm all steam ahead. And today has been that. I've been awake since 2:30 a.m. Delivered a training to 4:30 a.m. to a Facebook community of entrepreneurs, network marketers, etc. that's got over 90,000 people in that community. Blitzed that. That was awesome. I loved that training. Then got straight on a Zoom call with all the mentors, like my fellow mentors from America. We mentor a whole lot of students and stuff like that. Finished that call, got straight on another Zoom call with one of my mentors. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaylee. You haven't missed anything yet because I haven't said, I haven't said what I'm going to share with you, so you haven't missed anything yet. So full steam ahead. And that's just me, guys. I'm just on it. Get up early. I've got lots to do. Today's especially a busy day between, delivering training at 4:30 in the morning to the Zoom calls I've already been on. I've got my branding course that I'm going to get on in less than an hour. Then I've got my boot camp. Like there's just so much going on today. So I'm on it. Oh, you need tissues just watching me. Sorry, guys. Hey, Cole, how are you? I need a big hug, Cole. Where are you? And so I'm going through my messages, catching up on last night's stuff. I'm in Australia. When you guys are all awake, I'm sleeping. So I wake up and there's a lot of stuff. I just get onto it. And I read this Facebook post. So this is what's got me all in a bit of a tither. And this is where I'm saying this is not training today. I'll deliver that. It was cool training, but I'll deliver that to you tomorrow or next week. So I read this post, and what it is and why it's touched me is because, and you guys might not know this about me. Some of you might that have followed me for a while. But there's somebody whose life has just turned upside down in less than 48 hours. Hey, Laura, how are you? And so what it is, and you may not know what this is, but there's a girl who's very high up in network marketing, got a huge team, followed by lots of people, and within 2 days can't walk. The reason for that is she's been struck down with Guillain-Barré. I know this because I've had it. So within 3 days, I couldn't walk. So one, you're living life, you're normal, you're having fun. Luckily, when I had it, I didn't have my boys. This girl has got 2 young kids and in 2 days cannot walk. So what happened with me and why it struck a sort of chord is that one, I could get it back again, but I refused to give in to that because we all know, and if you guys heard me before, whatever if you focus on, you get more of. Like if I think I'm going to get it back again, then potentially I could get back again. My family is riddled with cancer. If I focus on that, if it's not Guillain-Barré, I'll get cancer. Like I can't think like that, and I don't concentrate on that. But within 3 days, I couldn't walk. So if you don't know what Guillain-Barré is, it's a virus that, so it's just a virus that nobody knows why you get it and there's no cure for it. So it's a virus that affects your nervous system and it starts attacking your nerves and it paralyzes you. So within 3 days, I couldn't walk. I couldn't put my arms above my, like, just think of like brushing your hair, guys, or women putting on a bra. Like, couldn't do any of that. And I spent 8 months in hydrotherapy. And this is why I'm so emotional, because it's just taken me straight back there. But this is not about me, guys. This is not about me. There's just a bigger message here about you never know when life is going to throw you a massive curveball and take life away from you to a certain degree. If we don't have our health, we don't have a lot. So I've been hit smack bang in the face with this because you guys know how busy I am. I could get Guillain-Barré back myself. There's always a small percentage it will come back. But there's nothing you can do to heal it other than time. So when I got better, I was on a walking stick because it hit my left side, my nervous system on the left side more than it did the right. And my muscles were all out of whack. And I was really weak. So I had to have a walking stick to straighten me up. So I'm one of the lucky ones because people do die from it. So this poor girl, I'm not going to name names or anything, but there's also a second part to this. This poor girl, within 2 days, has got a thriving network marketing business company, 2 little kids, living life through social media, building her business on her phone. Life is awesome. Within 2 days, she's hospitalized. She can't walk. And now it's going through to her hands. So very soon, she won't be able to actually hold a phone. So, somebody else I follow on social media who knows this girl put a call out to Facebook to help her stay connected to the world, her team, and all the rest of it on social media through what is called a portal. So it looks like a little computer screen, but you can do video chat and audio chat without any hands. Like it's completely sort of hands-free. So within 3 hours of this guy putting a call out to Facebook to help this girl and, other things involved, it was all on this post that I read, over 2,500 miles away, which if you talk kilometres, that's over 4,000 kilometres away. Within 3 hours from her hospital bed, she had this portal thing, which, because she's not going to be able to use her fingers soon, it'll paralyse those. So not only will she not be able to walk, she won't be able to use her hands either. So she won't be able to physically hold sort of a phone. So within 3 hours, more than 2,500 miles, 4,000 kilometres away, she's been delivered this device from Facebook because, somebody who is a guru mentor out there in Facebook land saw her post, knows her, supported her, put the support out there, and now she can stay connected and keeping connected with her team and stuff like that. So what I wanted to share with you as a friend, not as a captain talking about online marketing, is the reality check for me is I need to stop more and look after my health. I need to get more sleep. Sorry guys, I'm just being honest. I don't want to get something back like that again. But the power of what we have at our fingertips with social media is so much bigger than building your business online, guys. Those of you that are in this community, how amazing is this community? And if you're not part of it yet or connected it, join us. How much do we care for each other, really look out for each other, and we've never met. Like, have any of us met in person? But it's like, this is the power of social media. And I'm so blessed for you guys and what we have here. And this story, reading this story, it's like, they've probably never physically met, but in 3 hours, they're giving her some hope to stay connected, to build do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I don't want you to abuse this thing we have in front of us called social media, because all we talk about is building our business online, how you can use the internet and use modern social media strategies to build your business. And that's what I focus on. You guys know that. But what we have here at our fingertips is so much more powerful than that. You build a presence online, you build a business page, whatever you do, you connect with people around the world. You have no idea the impact that you can have on people through social media. So treasure what you're doing online, appreciate it for what it is, and you never know when you might be somebody's savior, somebody in the future where something goes wrong with you and somebody picks up a cause for you and helps you and whatever. So network marketers, stop doing spammy stuff on social media and, doing it all the wrong way. Appreciate what the internet gives us and what social media gives us at our fingertips, and to build the relationships that we do. And for those of you that are watching this first live thinking, who is this woman like crying, on social media? I've forgotten what I was going to say. Obviously, I don't normally do this. Very rarely we say, I'm normally happy Helen. But it's just something that, I was just on my day up this morning doing my trainings. I've been on 2 Zoom calls. I've got to do my training for my branding group in a minute, and then I'll do my training for my blending boot camp after that. Like, it's all good, and I'll pull myself together. But I think it's really important sometimes to just stop in this world and look after ourselves, for one. Helen, take note. Because you never know when life's going to throw you a curveball. And I know this to be true because it's happened to me. I could not move within 3 days. So 1 minute I'm living my corporate life in my big job and everything to not being able to move, not being able to put my arms over my head, whatever. You just never know. You think I would have learnt back then. And here I am pushing. And I wouldn't have it any other way, guys. I love what I do. I'm not complaining about that. My message here is, just stop sometimes, guys, and look after yourself before you look after people. How many of us attend to everybody else before we attend to ourselves? I need to listen to what I'm saying myself. I'll admit that to you. So just stop. Stop the world going by. Like, this post has just hit me with a ton of bricks, because it's like, I've had Guillain-Barré. I know what that's like. This poor woman has got 2 little tiny kids, like little kids, that she can't hold now. And she was doing a Facebook Live crying, going, I miss my kids. So don't have regrets. Don't hold yourself back. Do things that scare you. Be fearless, because you may not have tomorrow. So just do shit anyway. The things that scare you, do them. The things that you're fearful of, do them. You may not have tomorrow. Who knows? But also just huge appreciation for this beautiful world where I can connect with you guys. And I love you guys. Like, some of the relationships we've made is incredible, but I've never met you in person. So the power of going online, networking with people online, building relationships with people online. Another lesson I want to say to, students that I mentor and coaching clients is that, most people are online going through the motions. They go, I want to build my business online. So yeah, I'll do Facebook Lives, and yeah, I'll put a few posts up, and yeah, whatever. But they don't connect with their audience. You're not being genuinely, authentically you. The more genuine and authentic you are with the people on the other side of the screen, even though you're not physically there, I can see your names. And I know what your faces look like, because I know what your profiles look like on Facebook, and we communicate and chat. Like, I know who you are, but we've never physically met. But I don't take that for granted. And I care more about you guys sometimes than I care about myself. So, the broader message there is, if when you're on social media, connect with your audience, care for them. Like, if you don't know really what your brand is yet, or what you're standing for, or whatever, take the time to think about that, because it's not just being on social media and, yeah, I want to build my business on social media and it's all about me. It's so much bigger than that in this big wide world of the internet, and it is so, so powerful. So within three hours, this woman, like 2,500 miles, 4,000 kilometers away, has been delivered from an initial message to Facebook from this guy about, we need to help this woman out. She's not going to be able to hold her phone. She runs all her business on her phone. Let's get her delivered a portal. It's, a thing about yay big that you do everything just by voice. She may get to a stage where it affects her throat. Hopefully it doesn't. But you mean a lot to many friends. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Just Spot, have your time. We just did that. Our time makes you. Yeah, I'm crying. There's no crying on the beach. They're good tears, Mike. I've missed all your. Don't cry, baby. I'll cry if I want to, Nigel. These are not woe is me tears, Nigel. This is just me being real. And if somebody doesn't appreciate that, then that's cool. You guys that know me know where I'm coming from with this message. And I just want to let you know that I truly appreciate you guys, the relationships that we have in this community. If you've been here with me for a while, you know who you are. And look after yourselves, and we've got to look after our health, but also appreciate what you have with social media and don't abuse it. Is also the lesson here. Like, build genuine relationships with people because you can, and don't just treat social media as just a medium to build your business. It's so much deeper than that. It's so much more meaningful for that. And you could be, like this guy was to this girl, within 3 hours, you could be somebody's savior one day because of the audience that you've built up and the relationships that you've built up. through the internet. It's amazingly powerful. So, Vivi, I didn't turn the clock on today. I'm not your captain today. I'm going to go. I've got important work to do today. The people in my branding course, is that a fish wearing a hat? Yes, Mike, it is a fish wearing a hat. This is Henry. So this is my little mate that guards our cove when I'm not sitting here. And so yes, it is a hat sitting on a fish. You are, yeah, and I'm just being your friend today. I'm not, Captain Hats is off today. So over and out, guys. I will see you live tomorrow, same time, same place. Smiling again, the usual Helen that you normally know. And for those of you in my branding course, I will see you in just over half an hour. For those of you in my blending boot camp, I'll see you whenever I set the schedule for that training. Oh, thank you, Melanie. How are you? Yeah, awesome, guys. Love you. Thank you for being on. I hope you got something out of that message today. Just take care of yourselves and appreciate what you have at your fingertips with this big wide world of social media. So I'll catch you same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow, guys. Your captain is signing out. Bye.